Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Hello, people. Hey, Gith. Hey, Anna. How are you? Welcome in. Hello, my lovelies. How are you, Githicus? How are you, Anna? Well, no, how you are. You're just sat over there, you smelly lady. I love you. How is everybody today? Oh, I got a bit of floof. Githy, good. Good. Hello. I need to, sort out my microphone. It's got a bit loosey-goosey. Do that tomorrow. Smelly, I took a shower. Last year's showers don't count. Oh, dear. Oh, no, not the grumpies. Not the grumpies. Poppable. Oh, no. Say the word. No, the abuse. It's begun. Glad you slept well, though, Gith. That's good. What did you get him? I just woke up from a sleep myself. I couldn't sleep at... Ow! I couldn't sleep at all last night. I think I got 2 hours sleep before I had to wake up. But yeah, that's just how it is. Whoa, I'm early today. Hello, everyone. Hey, Maz, how you doing? Welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I meant sleep during the day. Yeah. I thought that's what you meant. You stole my sleep. That's what it is. You stole my sleep, Geth. Again. Doing great, actually? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's what we want. Yes. So, taking bets. 5 stream streak. Thank you so much, Maz. Legend. Awesome. So do you think we're going to finish Silent Hill 2 today? Who knows? I think we might. Maybe. I kept a note. Sure you'll finish today? I think we might. I have that feeling. Oh, you kept a note for the bets for the amount of ammunition? Yeah, nice one. Anna 700, Maz 666, and Githy 696. Okay, I'm gonna be straight with you. Do you want to, right? Do you want to keep those guesses, or do you want to have an opportunity now, before we even open the game, without even looking at the amount of ammunition that we've got now? Do you want to re-roll your bet? Do you want to change your bets at all, the three of you? Remember, this is for a gifted subby, and for those for if you've already got a sub, you can pass it on. You can do whatever you want with it. But final answer, I'm staying. Okay. So the closest wins, whether it's plus or minus, the closest wins. Okay. We've just got to remember to check before the final sequence. So Maz, I'm going to rely on you to be like, whoa, snafu. Wait a second, you know? They may also be in an ad right now. What if 6968? Then, I guess you'll both have to fight for it, won't you? Sorry, I was on an ad break. No, you're good. I thought you were. Maz, what I'm going to need, if you're around today anyway, is to be like, right, snafu, this is very close to the end. Check the amount, because I'm not sure. Let me forfeit and Maz gets it. Well, I mean, if you're subbed already, you can either hold the sub or you can pass it on anyway. So, it's entirely up to you. But we're sticking, we're holding firm. The case is closed. The bidding is over. We'll open the game. But yeah, we'll have to check. I'll try and remember to check incrementally, but it's yeah, one of those things, right? I don't know when the end is, so it could be difficult, but we're all good. I've got to say though, so far, I think I prefer Silent Hill 2 to Silent Hill F. I'm gonna say it. I'll let you know when the last scene is coming. Hell yeah. Thank you, Maz. Appreciate that. But yeah, I think I prefer this Silent Hill 2 than Silent Hill F. Silent Hill F was good, and it captures the vibe. But this feels more like Silent Hill. I don't know. This is more what I imagined it to be. If that makes any kind of sense. I have no clue if you can actually whack the last boss. I think you can. But even if not, you have enough ammo. True. Yeah, this is where I've tricked you all, and I'm going to use the guns at the end, and we're just gonna use every single piece of ammunition. So the answer is actually 0. F was gorgeous though. Silent Hill 2 is eerier, so more horror-y. I think they both have the same aspects of horror. Silent Hill F is definitely a bit more pretty, with their version of the other world, for sure. No, Area is good. I like Area. Area works, and horror-y is also a fond word of mine. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like F is good, but I don't know. When someone says Silent Hill, this is what I imagine. Silent Hill 2, you know. But that could also just be like biasness, you know. But I think just the way that they've played as well. I feel like the weapon durability in F, although it did give us that one moment of like, oh shit, if we don't have it now, like if we don't find another weapon, we're screwed. But other than that, I feel like it didn't bring much to the game, where this is more just like, you know, you can willingly go bonk stuff, you're just going to get hurt a bit. While in F, it's both. But I don't know. We also have no heals left, I don't think. So let's hope the game takes some pity on us. I bet you're biased because of the fucking scarecrows. The scarecrows were fucking horrible though, dude. I'm working on editing down a video for F. It'll probably be out sometime in the new year because I have no idea what I'm doing, but you know, here we go. I never played F. I was a little thrown off because I never thought of Silent Hill as Eastern, but I might try F eventually. Well, what we're going to do is I'm going to take a break of like horror stuff over Christmas and New Year for a little while, because we've got RuneScape Dragon World to jump into, and there's a couple of other games that I want to play, and then we're going to revert back round and we'll go back to Silent Hill F and try and do the different endings and try and do that stuff, and then we'll go back through the Silent Hill game and try and do the different endings as well, because there's 4 or 5 for each game, I think. But I'm gonna grab tea quickly, be right back. Hurry, Githicus, hurry! Hurry, Gith! You must run because we must begin nigh! But yeah, we have very limited heals, so trying to do the bonky bonk for trying to melee the boss in this may be difficult, which is ironic because it's made by a Japanese studio. True. It's just interesting though. Sexy Foxman wins for me. What are you two like? But what about PP Head? Where's the PP Head love? Like, seriously. So let's just do a quick recap while we load in. What were we doing? So we did the labyrinth thing with the QB thing. And then we went off to... We rode across the Plague Lake and went to the hotel, wasn't it? And in the hotel, we discovered a tape, supposedly, from him and Mary, and it revealed that, yeah, James could be a murderer. Yeah, it did. But there's also this kid, and I can't put my finger on this kid, Laura, right? I don't understand who she is and why she's so important and why she's still around. But she is, so maybe we'll find out today. But yeah, I really don't know what to expect from this point on. I thought that either Mary was just going to be, I don't know. I have an idea of what the end could be, but I don't want to say anything because I don't want to know. I want it to be a surprise. So let's just get into it before I yap and ruin it for everybody. All right, let's turn my volume up. There we go. Right, so we're in the upside down, or the other world of the hotel, right? And we've got... Wait, aren't those... So we literally came in here and saved straight away, right? Yes, we did. Okay. Anna, can I use your eyes? These symbols, these are zodiac symbols, right? In the corners of this painting. Is that like Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, and what's this one? The bottom one's Capricorn? It's Capricorn. I think that's Scorpio. So yeah, Anna's responding to me. I don't know if you can hear her. She's literally just sat off camera back there. Leo, what, the tail is Leo? Okay. You can tell us what you're thinking after you finish then? Yeah, I mean, I just don't want it to be accidentally spoiled. I have a theory, and I think that we've been going through the game playing as people's trauma. So I think the final boss might begin with M, but I don't know. Don't confirm or deny. Let's just move on. I've said too much already. I've said too much. I can't even see the upper ones. So it's an M with a tail. I think that's Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius. I think. M with the tail is Scorpio. And then it's 2 like squiggly lines. I don't know if that's even relevant, but oh my god, Aquarius, you've rubbed off on me. I've learnt things. Right, let's get in there. I just didn't know what the bottom one was, the bottom right one. Okay. We seem to have lost the somber music as well, which is a bit of a shame, but also quite nice. It was very sad. Because this time is relevant to something. Is that like... Oh, I wonder if that's at Mary's time of death or some shit. I always get confused with Leo Capricorn because they both have similar swirlies. But I guess I have both of them in a chart. You are both. Okay, we have our weapons back, right? Yeah, we do. Sorry, I've got the song stuck in my head. Where's the Gemini one? No Geminis here. Is that your star sign or whatever it is? Zodiac. It's the same thing, right? Star sign and Zodiac. I'm kind of ignorant to this shit. Zodiac sign, yeah. Cool. Oh, I didn't even notice that one. Still kind of waking up a bit here. Let's get into the swing of it. Okay. Damn, James. I'm friends with so many Geminis. That's funny. And you married a crab. I wonder if that was about Mary. Specifically said that she would not be cured. Oh boy. Right, I just want to do a quick little check. Medical to... Okay, okay, we're screwed. We're so fucking screwed. We got 2 of each heal. And probably a lot of enemies to fight in the meantime. Let alone a final boss. Let's just gonna have to try and check. I always feel like Geminis get looked at but weird by people who are into Zodiac stuff. How so? Like I said, I'm kinda ignorant to Zodiac stuff. People assume I'm plotting against them. Well, I mean, you did normalize me breaking TVs, and then there was the Angela sequence where you had to break TVs and you got zapped, so, you know, yeah. Basement or second floor? Basement, then. Geminis are supposed to be stereotypical two-faced, that's right. Oh, dear. It's cool. We don't judge it. Oh. That was an abrupt stop. Oh no. A little moist. Oh shit. Well, there's no coming back from that. Why did it sound like something just opened? Swamp, indeed. We just came down an elevator, Gith. You've literally missed nothing. You've just kind of walked through, listened to a tape. You've not missed much. Okay. I'm extremely concerned about our lack of healing items. Please? Let me just say, that is a big can of baked beans. Holy moly. Only an Englishman would be excited by that, I guess. Right, moving on. No. Beans! I should make some beans soon. Oh, what do we have here? Game, if we could swap ammunition for health, I would be eternally in your debt. Okay. Trying to peek, see if there's any, like, stumpies around. Because the fact we're moving so much slower makes me feel like there's going to be some horrible chase sequence in a minute. I don't want it. I don't want anything to do with it. Reminds me of something random as hell. When I get a cat later, if it's a boy cat, I'm going to name him Toby. Toby Tobeans. That's cute. Kitties are cute. Oh, come on. But yeah, let's see when Winter Sailor's on. I might pick up DBD soon. Hell yeah. I need to have a look through and see what's what. Angela?
Mama? Mama! I was looking for you. You're the only one left. Maybe then I can finally rest. Mama. What's wrong? Wait. You're not my mama. It's you.
Sorry, Angela. I think you were right. What we're looking for, it's not here. Not anymore.
Thank you for helping me earlier,
You're welcome.
but I wish you hadn't.
Oh.
Even Mama said it. I deserve what happened.
No, Angela, that is not true.
Don't pity me. I'm not worth it. Or maybe you think you can save me? Will you love me? Care for me? Heal all my pain? That's what I thought. James, Give me back the knife.
No.
No, I won't.
Saving it for yourself. Have it your way. It doesn't change anything.
It's hot as hell in here.
You see it too? For me, it's always like this.
Poor Angela, indeed. Can we go back? No. Damn. I mean, we could have at least, like, given her a hug. We could be friends. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, shit. Here we go again. Alright. That one kind of seemed like it was sleeping, actually. That was a bit odd. That one didn't react to us. I don't know, I'm scared of her. Why are you scared of her? What are your thoughts? Oh, it's a nurse. That's not great. Oh, we're gonna have to take out the nurse. I'm worried that there's a Stumpy in the room. Wait, what? Why are they just dying? Angela's scary because of how unpredictable she is? I mean, yes. But doesn't that show the, like, the instability of trauma and healing and mental health and stuff? I feel pity, sympathy. Not pity. Pity's too strong. 312 to be cleared out. No one's returning. Oh, great. Are you gonna die or are you gonna attack me? I'm not saying it's inaccurate or strange, but that's why she's scary. Fair enough. I just think she needs she needs some love, but not in a weird way. Oh, shit. We know what this door means. Here we go. Alright, I'm just going to wait for an enemy or pyramid head or something. And there we go. Okay, they're already dead, so they're going to get up and we have to run past. I'm so paranoid. This game has made me, like, not trust any corner. Oh, shit. Wait. Why is there 9 save points? Why is there a grid of save points? Can I interact with it beyond saving? No. Wait, Maria again? That was 2.
Leave her alone. Leave us both the hell alone. I know what you are. I know why I needed you. But it's all over now. I don't need you anymore.
Wasn't paying for attention, came back good time, no worries. James knows what's going on. It does seem that way. It'd be nice if he could let us know. Oh, what the? They have spears now? Okay. 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 Shit. Oh. Ow. Oh. Ow. This may take a couple of goes, guys. Just gonna say that now. Ouch. Okay. Rotten apple or good apple? Take the good apple. Oh, it's an egg. Scarlet egg. And the rust-colored egg. Did they just impale themselves? They did, yeah. They're like, no, this guy's too powerful. And they stabbed them in the head. Okay. Alright, let's just... I saw healing items around the edge, so let's do a quick scavenge. Well, I thought that was going to be much harder than it was. I thought we were going to have to, like, actually take them out, but here we are. That was nice. Okay, cool. Thanks, guys, I guess. Weird. Oh yeah, I forgot about you. Poor Maria. And they're both open. Do we check on Maria? I don't see a way up. I think she's pretty done. Oh, okay, it's the same place. Fine. Maria keeps dying. She's very good at it. She is very good at it.
What do you want, James? Flowers? I don't want any damn flowers. Just go home already. Look at me. I'm disgusting. Between the disease and the drugs, I look like a monster. Well, what are you looking at? Get the hell out of here. Leave me alone already. I'm no use to anyone. I'll be dead soon anyway. It'd be easier if they just killed me. But I guess the hospital's making a nice profit off of me. Why are you still here? I told you to go.
So this is kind of what we were thinking.
Are you deaf? Don't come back. James. Wait. Please. Don't go. Don't leave me alone. I didn't mean what I said. Please. Tell me I'll be okay.
You'll be okay.
Tell me I'm not gonna die. Help me.
Okay, so I think our theory was correct of maybe James did mercy kill, perhaps. I'm gonna do a quick little equipment check. 625. We've still got a way to go. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. Why the ammo dump game? Here. Shape forces the mind. 26. Okay. Up we go. Man. Check ammo before going to the top. Okay. Or before getting to the top. Well, what did I just say? What did I just say? I just said 625, so we're at like 645 now. 645. Keep tally. Not saying any more. Oh, I have a bad feeling I know who we're gonna have to be fighting right now. Wait. Mary? Maz, thanks for the tier 1 subby. Welcome in. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, dude.
Mary? I have missed you so much.
I've missed you too. We can finally be together. Forever.
No.
James. Honey. What's wrong?
I'm sorry. I know you tried,
James, please.
but she's gone. I know that now,
Stop it.
and I can't just keep pretending.
Shut up! What do you want? Do you even know anymore? I'm yours. I'm here for you. So what if I'm not her? I can give you what she never could. I can be better than her. What else do you want me to be? What else can I be?
I am so sorry, Maria. I really am. But this has to stop. It's time to let it go.
No.
What?
I won't let you do this to me. I won't let you go. I can't!
Oh, shit! What? I don't like that. Oh, yo! I can't reach. Okay, how am I gonna do this then? Maybe we hit the butterfly. Are the butterflies from a chest tattoo? Maybe. Okay, I thought that was an opportunity to bonk her, but... Okay, it was. Oh! Oh, that hits hard, dude. Back it up. Okay. Ow! That hurt so much! Okay. I need to work out her pattern. Ow. Something tells me this wasn't designed for melee. Ah! I didn't even see her. This is rough. I think I might be getting the hang of it. Oh man, I need to make sure I get at least one hit in. That's the opportunity to do so. Oh god, she's got spiky bits now. Oh shit. One final hole. Is she gonna come down here? Oh! I can't see! Oh my god, I can't see. This is so difficult. Oh, I wasn't expecting this. Oh, you make horrendous sounds, lady. I'm trying to keep an eye out for the butterflies because they actually attacked me then. Okay, butterflies, whack them. Whack them, whack them. Dodge. Oh, we need to whack him. Yes, good. Do I need to run under those to bait her down? Yes, is the answer to that. Can we sip? Oh, we've got no sips left. Okay, this is bad. Miss. One. Dodge. Two. Got it. Ow. It's so hard to see the attack in the dark. Okay, look, you're gonna have to heal. We've got one heal left. This is tense. Hits. Dodge. Hits. Oh my god, she's so angry! Not good. Come Come on, there must be a hill somewhere in here. True, she is in her bed. I didn't even notice that. Ah, not good. No, no. Oh. Where did she go? Oh! Not good. Come back here, you butterfly bitch! Trying to get these butterflies. Ow! Ow! Oh! Sorry guys, I'm concentrating so hard. This is enough, Maria.
James.
Mary.
Hey, handsome.
Sorry.
Don't be. I told you. I wanted the pain to end.
Yeah. You did. But that's not why I did it. The truth is, I hated you.
What?
I wanted you out of the way. I wanted my life back.
If that's true, then why do you look so sad?
Mary.
It's okay, James. Here.
What is this?
It's what you've been looking for. In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you to come and see me. But you never do. So, I wait. Wrapped in my cocoon of pain and loneliness. I know, I've done a terrible thing to you. I wish I could change that, but I can't. I feel so pathetic and ugly laying here. Every day I stare up at the cracks in the ceiling, and all I can think about is how unfair it is. The doctor came today. Told me I could go home for a short stay. It's not that I'm getting better. It's just that this could be my last chance. Even so, I'm glad to be coming home. I missed you so much. But I'm afraid, James. I'm afraid you don't really want me to come home. Every time you come to see me, I can tell how hard it is on you. I don't know if you hate me or pity me. Maybe I just disgust you. I'm so sorry. When I first learned I was gonna die, I couldn't accept it. I was so angry. I struck out at everyone I loved. Especially you. That's why I understand if you hate me. But I want you to know, I will always love you. Even though our life together had to end like this, I still wouldn't trade it for the world. Well, this letter has gone on too long, so I'll say goodbye. I told the nurse to give this to you after I'm gone. Which means that as you're reading this, I'm already dead. But that's okay. I'm not afraid of it anymore. I just hope the pain will end soon, so that you remember me for who I was, and not what the disease made me. I want you to go on. I want you to live. For yourself and for others. Like you did for me. James, you made me happy.
Damn. That's heavy, man. Holy fuck. Rest in peace, Mary. Damn. I don't really... Come here, chat. Come on. Bring it in. Bring it in. Good luck. Okamoto is such a storyteller, yeah, honestly. That's crazy. So, we were kind of right then. And so James didn't kill her? Like, I don't know where that came from. I guess that's just like guilt. He feels guilty for her getting sick and that he couldn't do anything, I guess, maybe? I can see why people love him and his stuff so much, for sure. No, he did kill her? So he did do the pity killing? But he just forgot because of grief? I don't know about that. The guilt was also wanting her dead because it changed his life so much, for real. So he did kill her? But the letter at the end there kind of reads as if she died alone. Without him. I don't know. He forgot? Not forgot, but yeah. Fair enough. I mean... Good song. The nurse never gave the letter to him. Kiddo stole it. Remember when the game starts with his car parked at the entrance? Yeah. Of course. Damn. There's a theory that Mary's body is in the back seat. Okay. That's a bit wild. So he killed her / she died and then wanted to, yeah, like Anna's saying, take her back to Silent Hill for the last time. That's wild. That's crazy. Something like that, but I don't want to spoil other endings. If you're going to play them, we will play them eventually, I think. I really enjoyed this game. And to be honest, I feel like we got through it pretty fast. I feel like we got through it relatively quickly. Faster than we did F anyway. Crazy good game though, crazy good game. Maz, thanks for the tier 1 sub, by the way. Especially without using a damn gun. Who needs guns? Who needs guns? Just saying. Overrated. Don't need them. But it just means next time we can like move even faster because we can kill things with guns, right? In theory. So what was the final ammo? Handgun ammo was 645. So who won? It would have been Maz, right? Maz won. Rigged? I mean, I think that's why... Oh, sorry, I can't click out the game. I don't want to skip. But I wanted to sub anyways. Thank you so much, Maz. So what do you want me to do then, Maz? Because you won, and there is still, like, the... you know, there's still the gift sub on the table. I don't want to take away from that. Do you want me to just randomly gift someone one? Or do you want to take it and do that yourself? Or what do you want to do with your gifted sub as you subbed anyway? Dead by Daylight gifted, we could. If you message me on Discord, maybe. I don't know if, like, I'd maybe have to add you on Steam for that, actually. I just worry because, what do you call it? Region blocking stuff. Really don't worry about it. Alright, I'll just do a random gift sub when the credits have finished rolling. Such an awesome game. Well, I hope you enjoyed that one, because I enjoyed playing that like a lot. Like a lot. I think that's going to be up there with maybe one of my favorite games, actually, for horror. in particular. God tier game for it actually is. Bring on 2027, right? When they bring out Silent Hill remake. Wow. To be fair though, my sub isn't worth much because of my region. Don't be silly, Maz. It's all the same. Don't be silly. Thank you. I'll do a random gift just into the community when this is finished. Someone can get lucky. But no, you chose to, and that's you know, that's enough for me. Thank you so much. Dude, what a game. What a game. But the question is, what do we play less? Oh, we got stats. We got stats. So, standard ending leave. What does that mean? Leave ending. Oh, so like we leave Silent Hill at the end. I see. Okay. What, 8 endings? 8 endings. The ending where James leaves with Laura. So, I'm sorry, I might be being dumb here, but who the fuck is Laura? Is Laura our child? Or did we just kidnap a kid from Silent Hill? Like, what's that? 15 hours, 9 minutes, and 7 seconds. Laura's the girl who met Mary at hospital. Oh, okay, so she's just is a kind of orphan girl? Right, okay. So we did just steal a child from Silent Hill. Murderer, kidnapper, we may as well add to the rap sheet, right? Oh dear. I double checked too because I was like, what? She was supposed to symbolize someone or something. Oh, is she? Yeah. That's kind of what I was thinking, but I guess not. Look at that. Total enemies killed, 313. Enemies killed by shooting, 0. Google says she came to Silent Hill 2, but didn't see the monsters because she's pure of heart. Makes sense, because all the monsters seem to be around, like, yeah, people's wrongdoings or, like, trauma around stuff, right? It's like a morality thing. Dude, I can't believe we did it. I can't believe our first run we did without shooting a weapon at an enemy a single time. Number of shots fired, 3. 1 was to test the gun, and 2 were to break the TVs. Silent Hill 2's version of the town is a power thing. It's subjective to the person. Yeah, that's literally how it seems. Screenshot it? I guess we could, yeah. Our first run. It's F12. There we go. But yeah, it does seem to be like everyone that's there, obviously minus Laura, is going through their own shit. To say, I can't believe we died 4 times though. I'm so sad about that death. Like, oh, man, one of them was hilarious, but if I didn't mess up that pyramid head going through the running through the doors thing, we wouldn't. I don't think we would have died. That's a lot of dodges. Cool. GG's. You've gained access to New Game Plus, where you can play with access to additional items, graphic modes, and endings. Graphic modes? Wait, what? So if I hit continue, do we get to start a New Game Plus, or do we go New Game? Let's just see. We can always quit out. Whoa! Yeah, we didn't need to fight her again. Eddie was a bullied kid. Angela was abused. Laura was unaffected. James was chased by his guilt in the form of the local museum's paintings of the ancient town's executioner PP head. Yeah, I felt bad for Eddie. I actually genuinely felt bad for Eddie. So if we hit, how do I do a New Game Plus? Do I just go New Game? So the town energy chases after trauma. It seems to be, yeah, it seems to be in those terms, yeah. That like, everyone's experience of Silent Hill is revolving around the trauma. Oh yeah, New Game Plus. I guess we could do like a hard run. Graphics mode? Oh shit, that's cool. I don't know why you'd want to, but that's pretty cool. How you can have Borderlands graphics. Oh god. Why would you want to do this? Speedrun the game, rest of stream? I don't think I could speedrun it. To be honest. Should we look at what are speedrun times? Because it took us, what was it, 15 and a bit hours? By the way, I tried not to affect the ending so much, but I might have. Did you imagine what changes the ending? I think if we didn't speak to Maria as much, because we got the Maria ending, right? Because that was her in the bed. I'm not sure though. I don't know what the other endings are, so I don't know. To be honest, I just don't know. Speed run Silent Hill 2 remake. It's probably like 3 hours or some shit. Not whacking Rhea right after finishing her. Yeah, true. Actually, that could have been. I didn't even think of that. Any percent. 55 minutes for an any percent. Yeah, I'm not speedrunning this game. That's crazy. 2 hours for melee only. People are insane. People are actually insane with speedruns. That's wild. But yeah, I don't know. Like, yeah, the other endings are difficult. I can speedrun beat. Yeah, it just took us 15 hours. Like, I don't know. It's all your behavior in the game, how close you are to Maria, how much you look at Mary's letter and photo, even how much damage you take. Interesting. I'm not sure I could speedrun this game. 15 hours into 1 hour? That's crazy. This doesn't take a lot of practice. We did okay, but we're not that great. But that's cool. So how do we... So I wonder if we go and do that fight again, and if we let her speak, would that change the ending, Maz? Do you know? Because that could be cool. Damn. I'm not sure it could. There's a whole new ending in this game that wasn't in the OG. Because I'm not sure like what I would necessarily do different if we did the thing, right? If we did it again, like I maybe wouldn't care so much about Maria and kind of give her more of a cold shoulder. But I feel like choices. I'm not sure what choices I would change, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know what I would do differently. We'd just have to try it, I guess. But damn. Anyway, that was sick. We just did our first ever run of the game, doing one of the rarer achievements, which is pretty cool. If you save Maria too quickly, wait for her a lot, check her in the hospital, etc., you can get more Maria-focused ending. Let's see. Because we only checked on her once in the hospital. I wonder if I care enough. Maybe I'll just look up a list of like what to do for each ending, so I don't like. So I'd rather get each ending and not repeat ourselves, because that's like 10-ish hours, 10 to 15 hours just wasted, right? If we do it that way, but that's still pretty dope. Shit, what do we do though? Like, we've got so much left of stream. We have so much left of stream. Do we send it again? Do we just go straight back to back? I don't know what to do now. I'm lost. I didn't have a plan. I thought this was going to take us longer. Paint? We can't paint. We need to pick models. We need to pick models and then need to prime them and stuff. I feel empty inside, for real. A second fight with guns. Just do the fight again at the end. See how much easier it is. We could. But no, we need to select what models get, and I need to spray prime them, and we need to wait for that to dry. And yeah, we can't just paint straight onto plastic. Let's see what happens. Let's just see what happens. I mean, the fight wasn't even that bad without guns, so it's pretty wild, honestly. Still got hit. This isn't probably the best gun. Shotgun, maybe? God, the guns feel so slow, dude. Guns actually feel so slow, that's crazy. Oh, can't help it. My muscle memory is to attack with the melee, that's funny. Oh dear. It's definitely a little less stressful. Oh. Whoops. Wait, did I not just shoot those? Wait a second. I thought I shot the, what you call them? The butterfly thing? I missed. Okay, see if she does anything or if she just says James.
James. James.
Yes? Hello?
James.
I think we just have to finish her, to be honest. James? James?
James.
James?
James.
Yeah, I think she's just gonna say James.
James. James.
Yep, I think she just says James as well. Okay, we can skip this now. Well, we did the science. We did the science. That's okay. That's okay. We've ruined our stats! No! No! Oh, damn. Right. Fuck it. I enjoyed this game. We're just going to run it back. What are you gonna do about the others? We're gonna watch them restart. We're gonna restart the game. I want to get them. I want to get them fully. I'm just tempted to look up a list of like what the endings are, but at the same time, we don't need to. I just don't want to get the same ending. So, what? Because that would kind of suck if we got the same ending. Yeah, F did tell you requirements. That's true, actually. Do we see anything here? Maybe in the settings somewhere? No. Graphics, audio controls, languages, blah, blah, blah. Nah, nothing. Gameplay, maybe? Does not. Does not. Let me check ending requirements. Yeah, sure. Because I don't want to spoil what the endings are, but at the same time, I don't want to, like, if we have to go through, like, another 10, 15 hours for a playthrough. You know what I mean? It would be a bit dull, wouldn't it? Wouldn't be the best. We could, I wonder if that'll be more obvious, though. Because F kind of funneled you in, didn't it? It did funnel you through. Puzzle difficulty settings affect content of the game and cannot be changed mid-playthrough. Oh, I wonder then. Let me check. An easy way to check without giving too much away. Is there an achievement for finishing... Collect all memos, complete game without... Blah, blah, blah. Interesting. Oh wow, apparently listening to Maria's whole thing in the corridor helped get the leave ending. Interesting. So I wonder... What if we... What if we go back to this save? I don't know. Nah, let's just try again. Let's just send it. Is there a hard difficulty? Does that change much? For endings? It says, for the puzzles, affects content of the game and cannot be changed midway through, so I wonder if that's, I don't know. Because that would just mean probably finding less stuff. I'm just gonna hit start. Let's just fucking send it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Could you really be in this town?
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you.
Tried to check seat the back seat of the car.
I got
We
a
would seem
letter.
covered it up to make the family alive. That's so funny. It's
The
like,
name on the envelope said Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then why am I looking for her? Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Could Mary really be here? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
okay, so I was just reading what the leave ending was, and well, you can see in there. She's not on the back seat anyway. Well, yeah, because wasn't the original perspective was like kind of like this is you. It's kind of like in my hand here is the camera, right? It was kind of like this, wasn't it, from above? I remember the demo because it scared the shit out of me when I was a kid. Like of Silent Hill, the first one. Okay, so what are we going to do differently? Slow down, maybe not focus on... So yeah, I looked, and it's like, don't focus so much on just getting to Mary's last thing. So let's do that. Let's be a bit slower with it, I guess. The story, anyway. And I also saw there was an achievement for the radio, so I want to leave the radio behind. If we can. I don't remember where I pick it up, so... Grave truths lost to the mind. Shall flow white to avoid chalice. We've kind of read everything. The ending you're trying to go for now, any different one you get. I'm not trying to go for any particular ending. I just don't want to get the same one, right? So we need to do something different. And I feel like what I did was focus on getting to Mary, like, super hard. So if we don't focus on that so much, maybe... I don't know. I'm not sure. We might get different options because it's New Game Plus as well. Because that's how it was with F, right? Shoot Maria first thing. I mean, we could. But she's... I guess. Alright, I'm gonna... start saving over things. We'll keep the 12s. But let's start saving over stuff. We don't need 16 million save files.
Someone's groping around my skull.
Yeah, because F opened up, didn't it? Like, because we went to, like, the big tree and to the stuff, didn't we? And there was nothing to do there, so there should be this when we go back and do those endings. Do we want to be watching all of this again?
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. I was just...
Hey, it's okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Yeah.
I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But I think you should stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it. And it's not just the fog either.
Is it dangerous?
Maybe. It's kind of hard to explain, but
I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just...
Well, spotting one ending. If you forget Mary, never
Yes,
check
no,
the photo,
it's
stick with
dangerous.
Maria and run through Mary's
Going.
hallway. Another
But
ending
why?
is if you're careless, take a
looking
lot of
for-
damage, inspect Angela's knife every now and then, and listen to
Someone.
Mary's hallway. Okay.
Someone very important to me.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean, my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either.
I'm just gonna look in without.
I'm sorry, it's not your problem.
No, I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
Okay, so I think we were potentially quite close to getting another ending as well, potentially. Now I have choices, and I'm not just trying to run through the game linearly. I don't. I'm like a bit lost. All right, that's Oh, there we go. I'm gonna
Did
skip
you,
stuff.
Did you want anything else?
No, it's just... this fog. Does it seem unsettling to you?
I guess. It's just through the gate and down the path. You'll get there in no time. Good luck finding the one you're looking for.
Yeah, I should probably get going.
Okay, we actually exhausted her that time. Because I'm wondering how close we were to getting the ending for Maria. Because she must have an ending. So I think maybe that's the one we can go for. It seems like the most straightforward one. Maybe. In the sense of stay near her. I don't know what... The problem is I don't know what choices affect what. Because I'm sure there must be answers in the puzzles, right? Because you remember that... you remember the coin puzzle where we had to choose who was, like, good or bad? You know, the man, the snake, or the lady whose fault it was? That feels like a definitive choice moment. What the fuck? That wasn't there before. We've got a motherfucking chainsaw. Just call me Bubba. Oh, damn. I always chose a snake, but that does sound like it makes a difference. It seems like it should. Damn, we just got a fucking chainsaw. What the hell? We could have done with that. That's a bit excessive. That's a bit excessive. Okay, can we put it away, though? It's kind of annoying. Bazooka next run. Nice. Do you think maybe the man is James and the woman is Mary and the snake is Maria? Shit, I didn't even think of it that way. I didn't even think of it that way. It really could be. to be honest. That's a fair... That's actually a really good point. I didn't think of it like that. So if we blamed the snake, then we would have blamed Maria, and that would have maybe affected the ending, question mark? But no, you're like, that's a reasonable thought to have, I think, in all honesty. Yeah, it was around the side, wasn't it?
Hello? Anyone in here?
But no, that's definitely a fair thought, to be honest. But I'm just trying to figure out like different endings and how we're gonna... So I'm not gonna look at Mary's letter. I'm not gonna look at her photo either. I'm just gonna try and ignore that whole bit, that whole part of the user interface there, the menus. I'm gonna try and avoid all of that. But I feel like the ending we got is kind of like the natural ending for like a first run through. We just kind of played the game normally. We didn't try to do anything crazy. I wonder how much damage you need to take to do the other one. But leaving seems like the kind of natural one. Do you want to update your title? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I probably should, shouldn't I? What should I change it to? Just... There you go. Nah, it's a good idea, guys. I always forget, to be honest. I'm a baby streamer. I'm new to all this shit. We've only been going for like 6-7 months. And I'm just a baby. So what could we do different? What do we think? First playthrough only really has 3 options for endings. Now in New Game Plus you have 8. Yeah. That's one cool thing that F does. F forces you through a linear path for your first playthrough, and then it kind of pushes you toward, like, it then gives you a list of like, do X, Y, and Z to get different ending, which is nice. There's like pills that heal you. So I wonder... I just don't know what affects the new endings. Before I inadvertently do the exact same things as I did before. Yeah. Let's not pick up any notes. That would be silly, wouldn't it?
What is this?
Maybe we don't break windows? I have no idea. I feel like not breaking windows is a bad idea, though. To be completely honest with you. I feel like not having items is going to be terrible. Because I'll still take damage, I know I will. What if we just don't follow that? Let's go left instead of right. Some of the New Game Plus endings are joke endings, by the way. Oh, okay. I mean, that's kind of nice. James, I wish you could move just a little bit faster. Be mighty fine. He's like, dead ends everywhere. Didn't have. Alright. I'm just kind of thinking, like, when does the story diverge? Because we're not going to be able to kill Eddie straight away. Because that's a cutscene, isn't it? Maybe I'm thinking about this too much. Maybe we should just do rather than think. Because it's not like we had choices, like speech options. Maybe we'll now we're in a new game. Just kind of thinking out loud. Whoa, mommy. It's okay. We don't need to worry about this.
Hey, wait.
James, you're a weird guy. That's all we need to know. It's based on our behavior in the game. Okay, so it's impossible to do a pacifist run because of set bosses. You'll play so much more conscious now? Yeah, I will. I was just kind of like blasé running through the game. Well, not running through, just playing, right? Just trying to decide what we should try and focus. Okay. Yeah! Yeah, you tell him, James. Just for the record, I didn't touch anything for him to do that, just so you know. That's just what he does at this point.
Hello?
Scared him off there, didn't you, bud? Hey? That's crazy. Infinite fuel's always nice, right? I'm just looking for items in the grass. Okay. You. Make sure we save over the right saves now. Be a bit more careful with it. Low-key, kind of missed the flashlight already. Can't kill that TV. I need a bonky stick. Nice. I'm so... yeah, Okay, so that's the... I'm gonna leave... I want to leave that. I don't want to... Do we have to use it? So I saw an achievement for not using the radio. So I kind of want to not use the radio. Or maybe we have to turn it off. Well, there's no way out, so... I feel like we have a good idea of where enemies hide now, so... Skip this.
Stay back.
turn it off.
Whatever it is, it's not human.
And excuse me, game, but we should be using this. Thank you very much. We should be using the goddamn chainsaw. Am I right? Like, it gives it us for a reason. We got upgraded, baby. It'll be nice when we get fire on though, because then we can turn it off. I'm gonna try and move a bit quicker. That reminds me of something.
Where are you, Mary?
What? What? I wonder if we... Oops. I'm like, it would be nice when we get a firearm and Gith is like, yes, that reminds me. Ah, break stuff. Ellie's bar. Little cutie. Motherfucking chainsaw is in the lyrics. Fair enough. Can't argue with that then at all. Did we come in here before? I don't remember this place. Like a... We caught it near cats. We should have never brought it here. I don't know what to do. I know it's there sitting, staring, can't let it out, can't walk away, won't let go. Don't look at it, don't look at it in the eyes. I don't think we ever came in here. I have no memory of this place. Someone let it out. Broken key part. I don't think... I have no memory of that. Huh. Okay. There'll be so many new items for New Game Plus endings now. Oh, of course. Yeah, of course. Different rooms open and stuff as well, I'm sure. Whatever. Okay, fine. Okay, we don't stumpy stump. I see. What the? There was two of them? That was rude. Okay, as much as I like the chainsaw, because it's fun, I think I'm going to go back to the bonky stick. I can't listen to that for too long. That is so annoying. Huh. Okay. So I guess that the fact that the game's opened up now, we're actually going to be able to not do stuff. How does it feel like you... How does it feel knowing you're playing as a psycho murderer now? It feels like being at home. No. I don't know. It was always kind of in the back of my mind. But I didn't want to believe it. But, like, one of my main theories was the fact that James was very much a... like, it was a mercy kill, is how I kind of saw it for the longest time. but I don't know. But she did ask him to kill her, right? I don't know if she did. So the ending... Also, was the ending anything you were thinking? Because you stopped yourself from talking about it earlier. Yeah. So, I was thinking that James did kill Mary, but killed Mary in... what am I trying to say here? Killed Mary in... oh yeah, we need to go through the window. In like pity, it was like a mercy kill, like Anna's saying there. That's kind of exactly what I thought was going on. I feel like... So... I think they beg on purpose, because I googled it and they never actually say. For sure. Hi, Nassie, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're good. But no, what I was thinking was... So, she gets sick. Like, really sick. James kills her. Feels bad about it, obviously. Starts going to the bar. Meets Maria. And Maria's like... Don't worry, mister. Kind of vibe. And then they kind of meet. And then he has guilt around... Obviously not leaving his wife. Or / killing his wife. And then... yeah. That was like my first thought. I'm not sure. Like, I don't know. There's just so many different ways it can be interpreted, though, right? It's kind of... I'm not sure. But that ending was more like... More what I thought the game was getting towards. Husbands, male partners frequently leave their sick wives for male partners. It's very well known in the healthcare world. No murder. Murder, of course, is different, but subjective. Their subject is super loaded, yeah. It's weird. Gonna make Eggy. Yeah, Eggy good. We like Eggy. I'm really trying not to do stuff here. The story's very bittersweet. There's some headcanons that ruin it. Like how some people think James is dealing with sexual frustration and that the monsters are so suggestive. And that's been debunked by the writer. It's headcanon, not official. I don't... Yeah, I think that's just... this might sound a bit bad, but I think that's just the Japanese... Like, that's just kind of how it is. You know what I'm trying to say, though, right? Like, that's a trend that Japanese artistry follows quite a lot, is, overly sexualized, perhaps. We should probably use the chainsaw, hey? Silent Hill F monsters were also very sexualized, yeah, for sure. Maybe even more so than this. probably also why Maria is so sexual with him. It's what he needed or wanted from Mary, but couldn't get it. Maybe, but I think it's more... Her job is to get close to people, right? I should probably be reading this stuff because it's new. I think this is all the same. But there it makes sense because it's about female oppression. True. Do you love her? Do you really love her? In sickness and in health? Words are simple enough, but actions speak the loudest. Would you protect her? Fight further? This book is calling you out, James. It makes less sense in the story, which makes me think it's more so just the creators. Yeah, for sure. Like... I don't think it's the sex sells, to be honest. Still don't know what that's about. It'd be really nice if we had the flashlight. Where did we get the flashlight from again? Do we remember? Kind of taking my time here. I'm trying to stay injured as well, because I'm not sure if that's going to give us a different ending. Like I say, I might be overthinking this way too much. Could be symbolizing the opposite sex, like sex is taboo, so it's taking the sexualized creatures but deforming them and making them more horrifying. Maybe. I think that's just looking into it too far. I don't know. There could be something about it, but I'm not convinced. I think it's just a choice. I think the focus should be more on Maria and her choices. Oh, come off it, mate. Okay, I think I've been up and down here already. I've kind of not been paying attention to what I'm doing. Not gonna lie. Someone says, nurses. Maybe the nurses saw James poorly, taking care of her, how much it would hurt her. Trying to keep him at bay. Maybe. Or is it just like, you know, more of a... This town had plague at one point. Hospital equals nurses. Nurses look after people. So make nurse monster. You know what I mean? Like, it's... And that's a fair point. Yeah, Silent Hill 1. We don't know what happened, right? I see Maria as, like, James' idolized version of Mary for sure. Yeah, maybe so. I feel like the other thing with Maria is I was more thinking that if she isn't representing someone, she is representing temptation. And, like, temptation that can be, can be found in any relationship, right? It was just maybe amplified in this one because Mary was dying. Oh, yeah, she's a succubus demon that was just trying to rip them apart. There's no wrong thoughts here, I don't think. But what was intended? Who knows, really? I don't need to fight everything out here. Okay, where was the other... Okay, we've got the glue. I think we've got everything we need. We can just go into... Go into the bar now, I think. Okay, it's so much stronger. Like, ridiculously stronger. Holy shit. Who'd have thunk it? Oh, whoops. Now we get to listen to it. I like the wiggle room for headcanon, but some folks try to paint James as a horny guy and I hate it. I don't see that narrative. I can understand how people reach that narrative, but I don't understand that narrative. It doesn't add up. Wiggle room, like room to maneuver, like space to think, kind of like. If that makes sense. So in this context, it's meant like, yeah, they have space to think outside of what the true narrative might be, so they can put things together and make their own conclusions. Like it's loose enough to, yeah. I'm not quite sure how else to explain it. I apologize. Sometimes my articulation of ideas is not the best. Like, I hear you. Just come out, will ya? Like, the story is purposely left ambiguous in ways that people can theorize in different ways, for sure. For me, it's bittersweet love story, no sexual frustration stuff. Yeah, I would be inclined to agree. I think, you know, that they've been married for long enough. Unfortunately, she gets like terminally sick, and you know, it's how they dealt with things, and it turned into a extreme moment where, you know, it's a morality question, right? Is it wrong to kill someone who asks for it? Well, who is, maybe not asks for it, but who is terminally ill and gives permission for, is, you know, it becomes that morality question, doesn't it? Right, let's go into Millie's bar. You get it now? Cool. So I'm not the best at explaining things sometimes. Part of me's like, do I do this though? I don't know how else to progress the story, so. Oh yeah, we need to go get the key. I forgot about the key. We have the coin, but not the key. Where was the button for it? Parts missing. Must have taken it. Groovy, we've already been. See if he's alright. He's living over at Soul Apartment 9. For me, it's not even about the morality of it, but the guilt that he deals with. And it's not just killing her because she wanted it, but he wanted it. For sure. And it is heavy. Like, you know, if... Such a heavy subject to be getting into. But, like, if someone is, like, severely sick, and you care for them, and you're doing, like, end-of-life stuff and whatever, like, it's... As much as no one wants to admit it, it becomes a burden, and it's difficult for both sides, you know. Yeah. Thought we could get in the pharmacy. Apartment number 9, wasn't it? Oh yeah, I don't know if the game made it clear, but she had been sick for 3 years, which is why James thinks she died for three years ago. That makes sense. Hello, can we? Thank you. I hadn't put that together, to be honest, Maz, but no, that does make sense for sure. Apartment 5. See, I feel like I'm just going through the game. Like, I don't know when it splits, when we can make the decisions. Makes sense, yeah, that totally makes sense though, doesn't it? In reality, it was 3 days? Where did we get that from? I didn't pick up on that at all. Laura's birthday. But she was, yeah, I think that was just her being dead, no? I don't know. It's there's a lot of information to digest for sure. I don't know if I should be taking care of these notes a bit more. But there's a lot of information to digest. It's really good at telling the story, but at the same time, the story is so dense, it's hard to keep up. Or at least in places, I kind of felt like I had to really kind of consider things. Let's skip this one. Breaking TVs with a chainsaw? Yeah, I figured I should. Mary died very recently, like less than a week before Silent Hill 2 begins. So her husband, James, I believe she died 3 years prior due to a deep psychological delusion with cope. Of him smothering her with a pillow. Evidence like Laura's birthday, who mentioned turning 8 last week, confirms Mary was alive shortly before the game. With James's memory repressing the murder. Made me jump. Yeah, we're not. In James's mind, she died 3 years ago because that's when she got sick. is what they're saying. There we go. That's what I was missing. Oh, I can hear Pipey crying. I'm really trying to figure, like, because right now I'm just following the story again. Okay, back to Neely's, right? Yeah, just this way. I guessed it right. So hard to not spoil the other endings. Yeah, for sure. I just want to make sure I hit a different ending. So far, I'm not doing anything. Like, I haven't done anything different. I'm saying injured. I'm wondering if being injured will make a difference. I have no idea. Whoops. What did we want again? C2, right? It also just symbolizes how it can feel when someone's having an illness, or even when someone just gets old. They change, and it's not the same as once. Where exactly? This, yeah. We're all singing off the same hymn sheet, just using different words, I think. Running around injured, inspecting Angela's knife, and listening to Mary's hallway yapping is what triggers my favorite ending, but you can do another if you want. No, that gives me a direction, that'll do. Is there any other nuanced things that I need to know for that ending?
Park on the lake. We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us staring at the water.
Just never inspect? Okay. Give Maria the cold shoulder? Okay. So we won't revisit her, we'll speak to her as minimally as possible. Okay, let's skip this, we know what's going on. It won't let me skip. Running around injured is going to be interesting, though. Like, we're already like an hour in. Like, speedrunners are insane. They just know the routes. Taking by for us. Okay. Be safe out there. Bam, bam, bam. Should really be reading this stuff. I don't know what's changed. Where did we mark? Yeah, just go to the park, right? Of course. Run around injured, look at Angela's things, and don't look at Maria's stuff. To be honest, I don't think I'd looked at Maria's stuff at all last playthrough until you mentioned it. I was like, oh yeah, that's a thing we can do. I was just hoping to put away this chainsaw. Dude, I want one of these cars so bad. I love American style station wagons. One day I'll have one. Oh yeah, I remember this bit. Totally forgot to change the endings. You're good. That's no problem. I can't remember when we did it. Part of me wants to like go back to a save and like see what's what. See if we would have got a different ending. Are they dead? Are you done? Yeah, I guess so. That felt so much longer before when we had to beat them up. Follow the wind, right? Go left into the fog. Really want the flashlight. I missed the flashlight. Running down the road with my trusty chainsaw. Oh. Come back here. Ow. Okay, the chainsaw's kind of rough for the crawly ones. Not gonna lie. We'll just go straight and then we'll go straight and then turn right. Wow, words are hard. Yeah, I wonder at what point we turned back. The problem is I save over saves because that's just how I play. Oh my lord. It's so hard to get them with this. Difficulty. Is this where we wanted to be? Woodside Apartments? Can I have... I know it wasn't long since we did all this, but I can't remember it already. I remember it in like little bits and pieces. It's like part of me's tempted, like, when did we look? I don't know. Let's just focus on this one. I thought the TV was invincible. Oh yeah, this was with the coins, right? Yeah, okay. Wow. Okay, so the 3 coins we need to find. Locked. I fear this game is going to be what BG3 is for me. I don't know. Maybe. To the point of, like, I want to see the other endings. But I don't think it's going to be quite so... You know, it's not going to be like 1,000 hours. I don't care much for, like, speedrunning and stuff.
Is anyone there?
So I wouldn't be practicing that kind of shit. I just want to play it for the story. This is locked, wasn't it? And then... 1,000 because I'm normal. I mean, I've got thousands of hours in other games. They're just, yeah. I think I've got like 6,000 hours just in old school RuneScape alone. Of what? Yeah, a lot of hours in games too. Don't you worry. You're not alone here. I would just like this flashlight, please. Thank you. Okay, this has less of a lunge than the other weapons do. I have to toggle the flashlight. Wow. Yeah, I've got like 6,000 hours on a medieval point-and-click children's game, so you know, don't mind me. Even I'm not that invested in Silent Hill. I play pretty much all survivor horror stuff. I really like survival horror, but I've not recently, anyway. I've not found one that's really like taken me. What's that? Room 201. It's been, I think the best survival horror game I've played in recent years was The Forest for me, I think. Where was the shoot again? I remember it being pretty close by. Am I just being blind because it's dark? It's just on one of these walls, no? But what's your favourite survival horror games? Silent Hill 1 is my favourite. I play a lot of Resident Evil, Dead Space. Actually, we should play Dead Space. I've had Dead Space on my Steam list. Like, I've owned it for ages. I've just never played it. Maybe that's what we should play next. Where's the fucking shoot? I can't remember. Remake. Because, like, yeah. Dude, I'm having such a mind blank. Where's the shoot thing? Why would it be on the bottom floor? I'm confused. I have no memory of this. I remember it, but I don't remember it, you know what I mean? Remake seems awesome, I haven't touched it yet. Maybe that's what we could play next. Oh, it's here, right? No, this is the bathroom. Where the fuck? Oh my god, my brain is so bad. I forget what I do in a week. It's terrible. Yeah, maybe we could play that next. We'll do an ending or two in this, and then we'll jump over to Dead Space. That could be an idea. No, I'm not. I'm looking for the chute. The laundry chute. Dude, I remember being like, oh, it was just here. And being surprised that it was just there. Like, oh, that was easy. But now I can't find it, because I'm a dum-dum. Oh. What did that say? Courtyard key? No, shoot. Unless it does mean the door. How dare you multitask? What are you doing, Githicus? Oops. My brain is just, I don't know. I was just being dumb. Okay, it was for the courtyard. Wow. Good job, Snafu. Dummy. Hello. Hello. Hi. you have a nice time outside with mommy? Did you? Did you have a nice time with mommy? Yeah. Oh, hi. Hello. Oh. Did you have a nice time? Come here. Bye. We have a Piper! I'm not sure if you've met Piper yet, Maz, but here's Piper. Hi! Oh, you're all wet! You're all wet! Mwah. Hi, everybody! Oh! Soaking though. Let's put you on it. Oh, you're all wet! You're all muddy! You're all wet and muddy! Now I'm all wet and muddy! What are we gonna do? Go on. She's a cutie. Oh, really? She's crying now. She wants a treat. She's just a baby. Mommy will give you something when she comes back in. Okay? Okay, so focus, Angela. Inspector knife, occasionally. Do stuff. Oh shit, I can use guns this time as well. The world has opened. A little bit, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll have a Sprite or something, please. Oh, actually, you could have one of those, fancy Fantas. No, hello! Okay, we still know that they're around, but we don't. Are you having one too? Yeah. Oh, then...
Oh.
The noise of this is kind of annoying. I just went back on myself. Trying to remember. I've got a what, sorry? Oh yeah, yeah. We can skip that. We don't need to see Laura.
What's a kid doing here?
Do you think he'll use drinks to only say half injured? That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do. There might be occasions where I have to use a syringe, but I'm thinking if needs be, then I'll have to use a syringe, and then I'll just take a hit from something. Because I don't think there's going to be enough drinks. I'm just going to have to be careful, really. Especially of Stumpies. So I'm not sure. Is this TV gonna live? As long as you don't try to fight PP Head this time. Hey, we could have had him. We could have had him. Totally could have had him. We were messing him up. Lucky TV. Yeah, I don't even have a gun right now. Imagine if you can actually kill him there and it's just super hard. I don't know. I was more weirded out by the fact that the two with the spears at the end there just killed themselves. Like, that was just so strange to me. Like, I thought that was going to be some hardcore boss fight, but they changed their minds apparently. No, I know it makes sense, like, to the story, but I thought it was going to be some hardcore boss fight.
Huh.
It was just not what I was expecting. Okay, let's try this drink before we get in there. It's Japanese, I think. We got some Fanta white peach flavor. I'm interested by it. Okay, I can't open it though. I'm too weak. There we go, I've got it. It was too slippery. We want a review? Okay. It's smells very like fruit peachy actually. On the nose. It smells like fruit juice, which is interesting. It's definitely not, but you know. Yeah, it's definitely not. ASMR. Okay, let me come in real close. Crank the volume of the microphone a bit. Here you go. Take a sip. That was for Gith. Yeah, it tastes like a peach. What more can I say? It tastes like a peach. Yep, it's fizzy and it's peach flavored. Very sweet though. It's a moist peach. Say moist in the mic. I'll do it for 10 gift subs. No, don't do that. We'll save the ASMR for when we do the painting and stuff. Don't tempt me, Frodo. No, don't spend our own money. You're just giving it to Bezos. Right. What am I doing in here again? Did I pick something up in here? I'm fucking lost. I get so too easily distracted. My good lord. Okay. Oh yeah, we got the key, didn't we? We got the key. Now we can go back. Is there a way through this room? Like out the window? Nope. Excuse me. Yeah, no, that's pretty nice. I'd give that Fanta maybe a we'll give it a 7.5 out of 10. Just because it's different. I still think my favorite Fanta is Fanta Lemon. Did I not get... There was a blood splatter and everything. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know what this means? He's even trying to break it. There we go. Yeah, I wish there was a better way to change between these things. Can I? Immersion ruined. Yeah, I think I'd go with that as well. What, like a 7? Please deliver Millie 102. Worth the effort to break the TV? There's one TV that's gotten away from us so far. Whoa! Not cool, bro. Okay. 102. See this one, it's drunk. We'll get it, we'll get it. Okay, I think I'm gonna pause the game maybe half an hour earlier than usual, so we still got an hour to get as far as we can. But I think we're gonna maybe look at some models for what we'll paint over Christmas, or slash, like just the downtime over Christmas period, just to mix things up because I need to get them primed so they're ready, and we're already on the 18th. I don't have quite humid here, so it needs time to dry. So please stick around if you want to be involved in that one, because it will just be us hanging out. Listen to music. Maybe we can watch some stuff, and I can, if like there's things you want to share. And yeah. What did I come here for again? There was something, right? I'm so lost. Come to 102 for what reason? Break the TV? Dude, my brain is so small right now. Wasn't to get. Oh. I'm actually so brain dead right now. Oh no. Yeah. And we'll go through and have a look. See what we can get done. What am I doing? I'm so... We've got the apple. What was the apple for? I'm so, like, lost. I feel like my brain got spent doing the other bits. Do we have the key? Okay. It's because I'm not paying attention to what I'm picking up. I'm going too fast. I don't know the game well enough to be doing that. Stop it, Snafu. Fast is slow sometimes. Remember that. But now we can two-hit things combat-wise. If I can actually get used to hitting them, we could potentially progress further and faster. Oh yeah, 3rd floor, and then we drop things down, isn't it? I want to say there was a Stumpy in here. But the TVs have a force now. These are like some anti-chainsaw TVs. It's incredible. I'm back and I ate the snack already. Oh dear. What did you have? There's always more holes to stick your arm into. That sounds so bad. I want to find the other part of this. 4 yummy cheese cubes. Yeah, no wonder why that's gone. That's like half a mouthful. It is funny how I did this like not so long ago, yet I have next to no memory. I'm going to save ammunition for this early part, I think. Oh, I thought I picked these up. Weird. And I share a small piece with the doggo. Have to. You have to pay the tax. You have to pay the tax. Oh, you remember those gaps and stuff? Like, those gasps and stuff. I like to think it's Mary's voice in James's head. That's what I was thinking the whole way through the game. I feel like it was like... I don't know. I feel like it was to do... Oh yeah, we're in the upside down now, aren't we? Oh no. Oh, look at you. whatever. Wait, does he have something on him actually? Is it dead? Yeah, you won't hear it without headphones probably, to be honest with you. But yeah, what was I trying to say? I feel like, I kind of feel like it was Mary. Like, oh my god, what's happening? Like, trying to help us. It's almost like warnings. Also, those dead guys who look like James play into fan theory that says James is stuck in a loop in Silent Hill. Well, and that explains why there's multiple endings too, right? Like, he's reliving his shit. Because I could see a theory being that Silent Hill... Oops, sorry. Bonked you guys there with the drink. I feel like Silent Hill, you could also kind of say that Silent Hill is a kind of hell. And they're like all reliving their traumas in their hell. Like, it's their own personal hell. They just happen to be intertwined in ways. Like, that's definitely a thing. Yeah, the photos you find through the game lead to an ARG where the community solved it, and it says you've been here for 2 decades. Okay. Because it kind of does feel like a kind of purgatory or like a hell. And that was kind of really pushed home for me anyway, with the with that last scene with Angela, and she was, you know, walking through the fire, and she was like, everyone she sees she thinks could be mum to begin with, and then she realizes that her mum's not there, and ew. And she's staring at the portrait of her dead dad, right? So, like, she's still sat in her feeling of worthlessness and guilt and stuff that she carries around, killing them. But again, that's just a theory. Holy shit. Okay, doing this with that's cool. But what's cool is that none of that is set in stone, and that's why there's multiple ending for sure. And that's what, yeah, like you said, that's what is what. Whoa, it makes it great. I forgot there was this guy as well. Oh, bloody stumpies, they're the worst. And I think that's also what makes it a kind of scary game in the psychological thriller sense as well. It's it lets you decide, right? Like, we need to put those stairs down actually, don't we? Because it can be taken so personally. You can get into your own head about it. Yeah, I've got the pistol, yeah. I haven't used it, but yeah, I've got it. Okay, I've got to go down again then, it seems. After trying to use the gun, I might have to actually turn some sensitivities up, because that was very... I was finding that shotgun was quite hard to use when we were fighting Dead Maria bed mode. Excuse me. Okay. You train so well for melee only, though. You were dodging so well against the 2 PP heads. Yeah, it's... I don't know. Oh, yeah, this one. Does anyone remember the code? Wasn't it like 11... $13, 7, 4 something, right? 11, 13, 40, 11, 13, 7. 11, 13, 7. I just can't remember what order they were in. Right where the rooftops pierce through the night. Left a homebound footprints with no owners in sight. Is found home. Please pray tell. Or the river of memories is right. Okay. So 13, 7, 11, right? 13, 7, 11. Can I have my light, please? 13, 7. Oh wait, I need to click on them, don't I? 13, 7. I don't know if I need to go back, but this is kind of how these work. Because all of the codes and stuff are going to be the same, so... Because I didn't change the puzzle difficulty. So literally every puzzle should be the same. Apart from new ones, of course. But then we wouldn't know. Outside. Yeah, I don't know. I was enjoying the skipping G done. Yeah, that's true. That saves a good bit of time. Oh, yeah, 3rd floor key for the bit in the thing. Still not sure what these bugs are about, but they're here and I'm killing them. But yeah, that would be a massive time save. Not that we're going for speed, but some kind of speed would be nice. Okay, how do we get to the room? Yeah, we need to go this way. What was up to the 3rd floor? Was it this side? The chute? Snafu, the newest, is the newest Silent Hill 2 speedrunner. Honestly, I mean, if it's something you guys would be interested in watching me learn, then I could try. But I kind of have no interest in learning how to speedrun. But I could definitely try. We could spend like a few weeks trying it or something. How do I get up to that room again? I really can't remember. I've wanted to try speedrunning before. It's really difficult and you really have to like focus on minute parts. Like what we would have to do is we would have to play through the game and get to certain save points. Fuck that. Fuck that guy. Yeah, and we'd have to try and get to certain save points to then practice certain areas and just reload and reload and reload and reload and reload and reload and reload until we get paths down. But I mean, it's already been done for us. I know there's an achievement for a sub 10-hour run, which I know isn't quite speed run, but it could be something we could aim for first, is a sub 10-hour run. Kind of not too worried about conserving ammo in this game now either. knowing that we can do all of the bosses with melee anyway. We can finally stop this from making so much noise as well. Where was that room? I feel like they're not nearly as stingy as Resi either. Oh, and you mean in like items found wise? Pardon me. I would agree. I think. Oh, wait. I think that's also because we're playing on standard difficulty. If we played on hard, that would change. There would be a lot less items, I think. What room was it to get to? Not this one. My memory is so bad today. Oh yeah, we need the... key for that one. What room was that? 201. But yeah, I reckon if we change difficulty, that would change. But yeah, we had so much ammo. Like, low-key, a ridiculous amount of ammo. 600 odd rounds to end the game with is wild. Too bad James doesn't know. Okay, wasting ammunition. But like I say, I know we can go through this entire game without squeezing around off, so we can... What's this set here, actually? So we can just shoot shit. I don't mind. But no, what I like about this Silent Hill over Resident Evil is there's no inventory management. Like, that's one thing in Resident Evil games that I just don't enjoy. I know I mentioned that before, but I really just don't enjoy the whole, like, Resident Evil, like, here's a 8x5 square that you have to then play Tetris and, you know, get rid of this item to pick that key item up, and I'm just not keen. I don't know, that's like whole part of the game and stuff, but never got on with it. The classics are even worse, yeah. I played... Definitely played Resident... Oh yeah, this is Eddie, right? Can we just straight up, like...
Hey, who's there?
It wasn't me.
It wasn't...
I didn't do it.
It wasn't... Yeah, okay, it wasn't you. Is there an Eddie ending?
Eddie, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I guess.
I guess I don't care. We're doing different ending. There's no Eddie ending. Well, I guess it's because you have to murder him. It's like game sequence, isn't it? Right, let's skedoodle. Ow, bro. Chainsaw just superior. Chainsaw actually just superior. When James kills Eddie and he gets all depressive because he killed a human being, I'm like, yeah. What do you mean? James is an innocent man. He's never killed anything in his life. Never. Not once. He's an innocent man. He was framed, I tell you. Framed! Totally fair point, though. So we're just missing... one more medallion, isn't it? Maz, do you wanna just make sure that there isn't a medallion choice that needs to be made for this ending that we need to do, if that's okay, or someone who's free and doesn't mind it being spoiled. Because we're going for your favorite one, I think, right? I got it earlier. The coin thing does not affect anything in the game at all. Oh, sweet. Okay. It's just your own choice. Huh. It really feels like it should hold some kind of bearing. That's kind of crazy. How did we get to the third floor again? Oh yeah. Dummy. Went the long way too. Okay though. I really feel like that should have bearing. Interesting, it doesn't. Wow. Okay. Was it this one? It was this one. Thanks, game. Fuck. Up, up, up we go. Blah. I was dancing on my grave again. But yeah, the gunplay in this game is it feels kind of old school, which is nice, but it's janky. I always pick the snake. I didn't even realize it would work, regardless of what you pick. Because what did we pick? Did we pick the snake or the man? I feel like we picked the man, didn't we? I can't remember now, though. Let's try and pick something else this time round and just see what happens. See if it lets us. Dude. Dude. Okay, chainsaw is unforgiving. That was maybe a situation for a syringe. It's going to be hard to stay injured all of the time. There may be instances where we fail with that, but let's try and keep the balance. More injured than not. We read that one as well. Bear with me. I'm just going to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry about that. We had to go for the piss. Right. Oh. That's better. Might be able to focus more now. Oh dear. Yeah. I'm still going to keep an eye out for things. Oh, you're a fucker. Ah. So sad. I feel like I'm healing more now than I was using just the bat. The recovery time on this, yeah, that's the caveat. That's the caveat. You need to make sure you're hitting. Okay, I'm sorry, James. We just want to pick up the bottle, please. Thank you, buddy. Could also use the pistol more, but... Yada 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 yada. I still don't really understand what this is about. It may be nothing, but okay, dokie. Down. Get the medallion. Do the puzzle. Wait, where is it? Yeah. That was it, right? Yeah. Okay. Woman under the tree, the man was over here, and the snake was over here. I believe. So, three bright coins in the 5 holes B. First sits the maiden underneath the tree. The wind from behind the maiden doth blow. Beautiful flower grows. The man doth approach with his blade away from the man. Once grew a flower, a venomous snake. Once the maiden be, and over her grave the man doth remain, his blade never met. The beast who its teeth in her flesh doth bore, he who failed, she is no more. Now on she falls a grievous chore, who carries the blame for the fate in store. Who should we pick? So let's see if it lets us not do the snake. It's the lady's fault for no reason. I don't know. Oh, actually, apparently the coins do matter. My bad. Google AI sucks, and I should have clicked the link. No, we've just got done by Google AI. Google AI does suck. Like, it sucks major donkey wang. Like, major donkey wang. That's okay though. Well, we've made our choice, and it's done now because I've saved over the save. What room are we going to now? Was it 20? What key did we just pick up? I should really pay attention when I play this game. 201, yeah. 201 is where? You can just go up the stairs. That's not a big thing anyway. The game's endings are like a score. Yeah, I imagined it was like a cumulative of, oh, you've made this decision, that decision. Because if you're locked in from this early on, that would suck. So I wonder what ending this gives a +1 to, or whatever. Because we are gonna have to get pretty fast at this game if we want to get all endings. See, look there was the gasp again. It's whenever you do like a key moment, I feel like. Okay. James, you suck. Okay. Off we go. We're in the uppy sidey downy. Right, I don't remember the puzzle. Okay, I'm sure it will come back to us real soon. Yeah, maybe, yeah, I like that idea actually. I think we will take Dead Space and make that our next game. Once we've got a few Silent Hill endings under our belt. Okay, maybe we only hit those once, maybe. Utility room. That's it, get in there, bud. Make it 12 G's. It's a bit more nerve-wracking not having the radio on. Because before, the static would give you a chance. It would be like, oh, yep, enemy there. Okay. They are mean. I actually think I prefer fighting the Stumpies with just normal melee. And TVs. TVs are much easier. Oh yeah, this puzzle. Don't remember the solution, but I remember the puzzle. I think I remember this. With good old clock. So I wonder what glitches people use, because I looked at the speedrunning top scores and they were like 55 minutes, which is insane. Like actually insane. Bearing in mind it took us 15 hours on our first playthrough. There was any percent. It didn't say glitchless or glitches. So it depends on what the any percent rules are. Dude, I thought you ran off the hide, you fuck. I'm guessing at that kind of speed though, it has to be glitches. Maybe. Or maybe not, to be fair. Like, there's some... It depends what they consider glitches. Okay. Difficulty level 3. I put an image with what affects the endings on Discord now. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. Because I was being trolled with that AI. Okay. Do we need to start again, or are we okay, do you think? Oh, fucking things, bro. No, you're definitely okay? Okay, perfect. That was the right answer. Need to remember to get my pistol out. We don't have to listen to this engine. Oh, come on, James. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. But apparently you want to check Mary's photo and let her a few times, not avoid it like I thought. Okay. What happens if we don't? I guess we get a different one. Oh, this is where we came in. I'll have to have a look at the image. We're gonna do maybe part 1 of this puzzle, and then we'll take a look at some miniatures. If that's okay with you all. Some minis, see what we'll paint, because I really do need to get them primed up. This old chestnut. Because we can definitely do some Dead by Daylight characters because they're small. And then I'll open... One shot to my head. And then I'll open up some of the Elden Ring ones, so we can look at Elden Ring models as well. Because I feel like they might be a bit more... Even if you don't play Elden Ring, they're more interesting, I think, just as models go, you know, so. Because that way I can get them primed, because I need to do, depending on the models we pick, I'll need to do like a grey primer and then a white primer on top. It's just an easier way to get like the colours to pop, and then go through my paints and see what ones are still alive. They haven't been used in a long time. Because we're looking for the that. We're looking for the that. That's correct. Yeah. Come on. The that. Yeah, the that. The that. That's what we were looking for. For the for the clock arm. But we need the that. Jesus. Oh yeah, we need to do the little 6 key. Okay. Turn, James, turn. How did we miss, bro? How did we miss, dude? I'm gonna pop a syringe here. I know that's a full hill, but we've been injured like for so long now. Being healthy for a second surely can't affect it too much. It was the door again? What? What was the door again? I'm confused. No, oh no, oh right, not us not hitting it. Yeah, no. 306, right? I don't think it was the door, but yeah, it was. Oh, okay, we want to go out this way and then to the left. What counts as its head? Chainsaw's fun. Chainsaw's fun when it hits. Satisfying. Pop. Pop. Hello, Jimmy. Little rat. Oh yeah. Are you just giving your friend a bath in jam? If so, that's kind of cute. Murder, murder, murder. Is the chainsaw like a nod to the other Silent Hill games? It seems like a random thing to just give us. Seems kind of just random. I mean, it's cool. Don't get me wrong. Don't take it away from me, but random. No, it's always probably just extra for the funsies, yeah. Which is cool. I like that. Whoa! Oh, the things with like metal bits around their feet, they don't often not make noise. Radio room, radio room, radio room. Go into the radio room. Oh my god, we all suck. Ow! Take it easy, Maz. See you tomorrow and hopefully we can get some more progress done. Thank you for the sub as well, man. I appreciate that. See you later. Okay, we can do this. Grab this. Okay, now we'll make our way back down and then probably pause there, I think. I really didn't intend to go back-to-back runs, but I am enjoying this. Yep, see you tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your day. Take it easy. Where do we want to go? Not this way. Just want to go back downstairs. But I'm a bear of little brain and I really can't remember where I need to go. Oh, there was ways out in the radio room? Really? Really? What map says? I think. Wait, am I reading that wrong? No. Oh shit, I'm actually just dumb. Okay, here we go. Can't see for looking. Oh. But this is block 2, so it's not the way down. It lied. Oh no, here we go. Hi. Alright, let's drop a save. Drop a save there. Perfect. That was such a cool ending to this game, though. Like, super cool. That door knock's getting the shit out of me. They're coming to get you, Githicus. They're coming for ya. All right, there we go. Let's swap to. Cool. Right, should we look at some models and stuff? Yeah, I hope you enjoyed Silent Hill or enjoying. These are so funky. I like the flavor. This is like, I know it says that it's white peach, but it kind of tastes like a plum to me, as like it's plummy. Anyway, right, model. Start with the Dead by Daylight. So these are from the board game. So big, the box. Yeah, like I showed yesterday, these ones are from the board game. So we have some survivors and some killers. You opened the box. Let's just have a look. Sorry, there's a lot of stuff. Too much information, Anna. Don't know if you guys heard that. Right. We have... Oh my god. Sorry, I'm just getting all of the gubbins and stuff. The board and whatever. So we have... Let's have a look. So let's do... You didn't. She just finished off the Cenobites sentence. So I know you're both a bunch of Survivor mains, so let me just get... I'm just gonna get all the models out. I should have done this earlier, really. And then we can pick who we want to do. There's quite a few models, so we can definitely do more than one. It's just a matter of time, like for painting and stuff. I hate DBD. All I did was play Leon because he moans in the ear holes. What the hell? What made you hate Dead by Daylight so much? That's... I should have got these out earlier, really. But yeah, I'll also put it into... I don't like sadistic games. Have you played Baldur's 3? Okay, I can't remember all of the characters' names, which is a bit of a problem. I'm sure Anna will help because she's a turbo nerd. What? Oh, I can't remember everyone's names from looking at the models. There's a lot of them. I probably can. Well, look at you. People with functioning brains. How about you? Fuck off. Sorry, there is more than I remember. and trying to be careful because this is none of these can be replaced. So. And if they can be, then good, but I'd just rather not go through all that anyway. Okay, so let's move this here. Okay. So should we start off with the survivors? Should we start with survivors? What's the best way to do this? I don't know. So so we could always do Meg. Meg was my main anyway. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see these with just my hand behind them. So we've got Meg. We have so many, to be fair. We've got this guy. Focus, you fuck. I can't remember his name. Too close. We have this guy. I don't know. Maybe this would be better if I took pictures because they are so small. It is so hard to see, yeah, for sure. I don't think that was Bill, no. I don't know, though. Could have been. Jake Park, maybe? They're so small. It could be Adam. No, isn't this Adam, actually? I think that's Adam. I'm not sure. Give me what characters would you like to see that are part of the original content? Because I think that's how we're gonna have to do this. Survivors, Anna, but yeah, sure. We can do Wraith, I think. We can definitely do Meg. We'll do Meg. Because she's like classic. So we'll put Meg back here. I forget who else were the survivors. I'm not sure if... What does Michaela look like? I'm actually gonna have to like... I haven't played in so long. It's tragic, really. DBD survivors. There's quite a lot of them that are in here. Like, what does Michaela look like again? I'm such a bad DBD person. I don't play anymore, so I really can't remember. Michaela. Curly hair with a hat, right? Yes. No, I don't think we have Michaela, unfortunately. She's the witchy one, right? I think. I want to say this only goes as far as Jane. Maybe. I wonder. Actually, it's probably going to tell me, isn't it? Put that down there for a second. So the player sheets will tell me. Piper came over like, what's this? Is it for me? Can I eat that? So we have... Let's have a look. We have Yun. We have this one, Yun Jin Lee. Yep. We have Yun Jin. We have Kate Denson. We've got Jeff. My name's Jeff. We have Yui. We have Felix. We have David. We have Adam. We have Jane. We have Zarina. And we've got Elodie. We also have more. So I hope you're paying attention. There's a lot to remember here. So actually, out of those ones, what do we think? Yunjin or Yui, my baddies? Felix? Okay. Because what I'm thinking to do with you guys right now is just, I didn't say Claudette yet, no, but I think she might be in here. So I said, we've got Elodie, Jane, Zarina, Adam, David King, Felix, Yui, Jeff, and Kate Denson, and Yunjin. So out of those, who do we want to see? Paint Jeff. So we've got Felix, Jeff, Yunjin, or Yui. I'm just trying to take them down, and then what I'll do is I'll put a we can put a thing in Discord to start a little community conversation vote on it. How many do three of each pack, because then we can whittle it down with all of us in Discord rather than just the three of us. Yeah, we could do 3 survivors, 3 killers, or let's do 4 and 4 because we've already picked Meg, and we can do less anyway because there's no guarantee that I'll be able to paint them all. So if we take Yunjin or Yui, whomever we prefer. Such a good fucking song. Did you guys see what they did when they won or were put in for Game of the Year? They released a whole new update which changed the color palettes and added new stuff and everything for Expedition 33. Absolutely amazing. Like, incredible dev team. Yeah. So cool. Right, so we've got Meg behind me. We'll keep Meg. So it's so hard for you to see, I know. I wonder if so hard to see their faces, right? Like, ah! I'm not sure if I'll be able to get it to focus this close. But yeah, no, they're too small. I'll have to play with the camera when we do it. So do we want Felix or Jeff, I guess? Because we'll do... I think that's... Sorry, I'm trying to see them for myself as well. They are so small. So we'll do those ones. Okay, and then for others, we have... See, and this might change your decisions as well, so... Let me just open the other character packs, because it's easier to read. So we also have Fung, Ace, Nia, Claudette, Jake, Dwight, and Meg as well on top of that. So yeah, there's a few. There's a few to say the least. Dwight. Okay. Where's Dwight? There's Dwight with his little glasses that are going to be a pain to paint, but there we go. Anyone else? Wish I had a better way to show them, because I'm going to have to work out the camera malarkey for when we paint them, but let's go with Dwight. I'm still on Yui and Jin. Yeah, I have those to the side already. Okay, so we'll call that survivors. Let me just move these out the way then. And then, so killer-wise, we have, let me just open again because it's easier to read. And I can't really show you them because they're so small. Which is kind of why I was thinking doing the Elden Ring ones as well. So we have the twins, we have Huntress, we have the Spirit, we have the Plague, Deathslinger, Oni, Blight, Trickster. We also have Oni would be cool. Okay. Sorry, that's rustly. And then we also have Doctor, Hag, Trapper, Wraith, Hillbilly, and the Nurse. We don't actually have PP Head because he's oh, Dorito Man as in, wait, who's Dorito Man? He's licensed, right? Oh, Wraith? I don't understand why he's called Dorito Man. I don't understand that. What, like, why is that a thing? Oni would be cool. I do enjoy Trickster. Did I say Trickster? I don't think Trickster's in this. Because his body's shaped like a triangle. DVD community is so fucking weird, bro. Did I say Trickster? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I did say Trickster. I can see him now. Ba, ba, ba. PP Head is Beefcake though, for sure. It's a shame we don't have a model for him. Ba, 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 ba. Oh man, that is sad. Well, the PP Head's not in it. Well, he's licensed, isn't he? This is all OC, so... So who do we want then? So we want maybe Trickster, maybe Blight. I saw Oni. Who else? Dorito Man. Going for the thighs? God damn, you two are thirsty. Oh, there's also Legion as well. I don't think I read Legion out. Gith, what one did you want to pick for killer? Or if anyone else has any input for painting these models? Trickster and Oni, okay. Because these ones are slightly larger, so I might actually be able to show you them a bit better. There's Huntress. But I'll show you the ones that you've picked. Trickster. There's Trickster. With his bat. Who else did you pick? Oni. Sorry, excuse that mark on my finger. It got burnt cooking the other day. But there's Oni. He's got some cool details on him. Wraith. But yeah, I don't know. So we'll go with those ones, I guess. Those three. Oh, you said Blight as well. Here's Blight. So yeah, are you good? What ones do we want from those? So we can go with those ones. I think Oni could be cool. Be quite difficult. Okay, so we're gonna go for the kind of more standard killers. Okay, so let's put these in the to-do pile. And then scoop these up. I'll put them away properly off stream. Cool. So that'll do for the Dead by Daylight ones. Because like I said, I'll try and post some pictures in Discord. And then, because I want to get these primed over the weekend, really. Right, how are we going to do this? This is going to be rough. 1 second. 1 moment, please. Don't look at my butt. If you look at my butt, you owe me 5 gift subs. You owe me 5 gift subs. You looked at that butt. Ah, I'm trapped. I haven't even opened this yet, so. I got too many board games. I don't. That's a lie. I don't have enough. Okay. Okay. Oh. Let me open this real quick. Where's a good way to open it? Should have done this previously, really, but when do I plan anything? Just chuck the trash on the floor. Open! Open! Plan? I don't even plat. Yeah, me either. I don't plat at all. Sorry for the plastic rustly noises, guys. You asked for ASMR earlier, here you go. Oh, this box is so big! Okay. Elden Ring. Ooh! Damn, nothing... Is anyone else like this? Like the fresh smell of like a new book or like a new printed object, like a board game or something? So fucking good. So good. Because we have like all of this printed material, there's so much of it. It's a really cool game. Anna and I have played through one scenario or like one campaign, I think. Can't remember if we finished it or not, to be honest. But it's so good. Ah! Dropping stuff. Okay, so these models might be better to paint on stream because they are somewhat larger. So we're gonna have... Ooh. So there's these, let me pop this here maybe. Actually, I might be able to just hold it. I don't want any to fall out, actually. So there is giant rats. So we might be able to do a couple of giant rats, maybe. Oh, wrong way, sorry. Some ratties with their, like, angry little faces. We have some quite large bats. Which we could do as well. And then we just have these kind of like humanoid guards. Or they're kind of undead, if you know the games. With their Dorito shields. And then we have this Beast Man as well. Who's pretty cool. I'll have to sort out lighting. There's too much light from over here right now. Kind of washing everything out. But there's a Beast Man, so their options. I see. I'll take a rat out. Why don't we take a rat out and we'll take a bat as well? Bat's kind of boring, actually. They're cool because they're big models, but they're kind of boring. You want pet rats? They're so cute. They're such a nice pet to have. They don't live for very long, though. What else do we have in here? We have maybe one of those for a warm-up. What, a bat, you mean? A boring one or easier one? I'll just start on Meg or something, maybe. I don't know. We've got these little, like, imp dudes. You have to do Meg right? True. We have some little wolfies. So, whoop, wrong way, sorry. We have some wolfies. What else? We've got some slightly smaller rats. So maybe we'll take a rat out. Maybe we can do a big rat and a small rat. I don't know. I'm just kind of offering things up here, guys. If you see something you want to see painted, then shout, okay? Say so. And then this set has some big models. Which actually, is that it in this one? Okay. And then we have get in there, you fuck. We have these big boys as well. Who could be pretty cool. He's quite large and in charge. Could be fun. So hard to get out. There is this guy. I can't remember his name. But he's like one of the first bosses in the game, I think. And we've got the one of the Golden Knights. He's the one you beat, I think so, yeah. And this is one of the guys that you see right as you load into the game. It could be a fun one to do as well. We've got one of the two cat beastmen things. The Golden Knight, sure. I don't really want to do that one, so I'm not even going to get it out. It was just one of the stone cat things. Okay. But this is such... It's really well designed packaging, but like it's so awkward because everything fits, but everything just fits. You know what I mean? So it's all got to go in a certain order. Kind of awkward. Can't get them back now. Shit! What have I done? There we go. Okay, so we've got a few from there. Where did the... We have plenty to choose from, being the point here. So... Alright, let's... put all this back. And I'll do one or two more boxes. Because we have quite a lot to choose from anyway. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. So many, so much. Yeah, like I say, I'll put these into Discord and we can have a look at what's what and who's who in more detail, try and get some better pictures so you can see stuff a bit clearer. Let's put this under here for the second. Oh, it's so heavy. Bow, bow. Oh, I just realized something. So we have an option now. Who here's played Elden Ring? So, because we have options. We could always paint this dude. The Jar Man. He's pretty iconic. Bum, 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 bow. I don't think I've got far enough to know. Yeah, you were still in the beginning, really. Who's in here? Oh yeah, this one is probably not. This one's probably not going to get painted, but I'll show you it anyway because it's absolutely fucking epic. I would love to paint this, but I would be too worried to fuck it up, and you'll see why in a second. So this is the flying dragon. Look at the size of this motherfucker. Like, we could go for this guy. We could try and paint this guy, but it's kind of scary. But we could try. I'm down to give it a go. Bah! Giant dragon. Yeah, we could totally give it a go. Can't wait until I can play D&D in person and drop this on a table and watch everyone run and cry. Okay, let's make sure he's back in his box. And we have dragon. Giant dragon. But yeah, what are you guys thinking? Or do we not really care? We just want to hang out and do whatever? Which is totally fine as well. I just wanted to give you guys the option. I'm fine to just choose the ones you want to paint? Oh, okay. That's pretty much going to be it anyway. I just wanted you guys to maybe have some input on the models. But that's totally fair. Yeah, exactly. You're like, yeah, that's a really cool idea. Show us the models. Oh yeah, actually, I don't care. You guys. Okay, I'm joking. I'll just pick some. Like I say, I do want to do that dragon, but the dragon, it's very scary. Well, I want to do all of them eventually, so there is that. That isn't even a thing. I just need to get them prepared. Because one day, in like 20 years, I'll have them all painted, you know? So, there is no wrong choices. I did just realise, though, that this one came damaged, and I asked for a replacement, and they said, yeah, we'll replace it. And they actually replaced the wrong box, and I've only just realised, like, a year and a half later. Whoops. Yeah, I will. I'll pick some out and I'll take some pictures. Now I've got it in my head and started. I'll do that. But yeah, anyway, thanks for hanging out today, guys. I'm going to end up here. I'll get some pictures taken during the day, maybe later tonight. I don't know. And I'll put them in Discord, and then I can start preparing the models, getting them primered, getting my paints ready and stuff. Make sure we've got the colours and whatnot. And yeah, just keep an eye on Discord for it. But if not, I'll see you tomorrow for a bit more Silent Hill. I think we'll get another ending in this Silent Hill, and then we'll move to a different game. So we'll get 2 endings in this one, and then we'll move over to something else after Christmas, probably. All right. But cool. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. And yeah, have a good evening and the rest of your day. And I'll see you tomorrow for more fun. Love you. Bye.